It was the year of 2014. The winter is making way to spring, but he is in bitter chillness. Don't know what to expect in that blooming season. Fighting between life and death, spending few months in the hospital bed, struggling the battle for life, exhausted mentally and physically, still having the hope to survive. He moved in the operation theater. That was the day of his kidney transplant of my brother. I will never forget that day. The hospital was full of his friend, our relatives, and well wishers, who all came to see that he came out as a winner in the battle of life. I was glad to see that how many people he had touched. Transplant was a success till date. I still ponder upon those days which I spent around this person after the transplant. The nights that I spent in the hospital made me realize how lucky I am to be alive every day, where people are struggling to live for a single day. I have seen death so closely, though never experienced it personally, but I still can say we should be extremely grateful that we are alive today. I have seen 3 years old crying in the hospital bed, unknown of the fact why he is there. His limbs and face is swollen because of kidney dysfunctioning. Men of middle age entering the dialysis room and coming out as a dead body, succumbing to the pain. Still, you are going to say that your handicaps, your mediocrity, your lack of opportunity, your failures were the will of God? You burned your map to happiness, abandoned your claim to peace of mind. You snuffed out the candles that had been placed along your destined path of glory. And then you stumbled, lost and frightened, in the darkness of futility and self pity, until you fell into a hell of your own creation. You refused to accept the consequences of your own petty thoughts and lazy deeds, and you searched for a scapegoat on which to blame your failure. How quickly you found one! You blamed God. You are wrong. Let us take inventory. Are you blind? No, you can see. And the 100 million receptors which have been placed in your eyes enable you to enjoy the magic of the life. Count your blessing. Are you deaf? No, you can hear, and the 24,000 fibers in your ears vibrate to the wind in the tree, sound of the nature, and the words to hear. I love you. Count another blessing. Are you mute? No, you can speak the words that has the healing effect to anyone and say, I love you. Count another blessing. Are you paralyzed? No, you can move. You are not a tree condemned to a small plot while the wind and world abuses you. You can dance in joy. Count another blessing. Is your heart stricken? Are you diseased of skin? Is your blood poisoned? Are you feeble of mind? You are the God's finest creation. The infinite intelligence within you is enough atomic energy to destroy any of the world's greatest cities and rebuild it. Are you poor now? No, you are rich. Together we have just counted your wealth. Study the list, count them again, tally your assets. You have betrayed yourself. You cried that all the blessings of humanity were removed from you. Why did you decide yourself that you were powerless to change your life? Are you without talent, senses, abilities, pleasure, instincts, sensation, and pride? Are you without hope? You have so much. Your blessings overflow your cup, and you have been unmindful of them, like a child spoiled in luxury. Answer yourself, what old and sick, feeble and helpless, lying in the hospital bed, would not exchange all the gold in his vault for the blessing you have treated so lightly? The key secret to happiness and success that you possess, even now, every blessing necessary to achieve great glory. They are your treasure, your tools with which to build, starting today, the foundation for a new and better life. Therefore, count your blessing and know that you already are the God's greatest creation. You are capable of great wonders. Your potential is unlimited. Enjoy this day today. You have the power to choose. Choose to love rather than hate. Choose to laugh rather than cry. Choose to create rather than destroy. Choose to persevere rather than quit. Choose to praise rather than gossip. Choose to heal rather than wound. Choose to give rather than steal. Choose to act rather to procrastinate. Choose to grow rather than rot. Choose to pray rather than curse. Choose to live rather than die. Use wisely your power of choice. Do all things with love. Love for yourself, love for all others, and love for the infinite power. You are the greatest miracle in the world. Thank you.